Waiting for the magical words.
0-0, game, rally, fire.
So far, so good.
Point.
First point, quite comfortably won. Wrong-footed his opponent, and then an easy put away for young Aman Patel.
Much needed for young Aman Patel, indeed. Cross first blood.
Side out, point.
Typical Fu Hui. Charges towards the kitchen and makes Aman make a mistake under pressure. That one went long, just like this one as well.
He's a pretty imposing figure, just watching up close. And that's what makes him such a intimidating opponent at times, especially when he rushes to the kitchen. You better be absolutely sure about what kind of shot you have in response.
3-3.
Oh, that's a superb winner from Aman. How did he pull that off? Incredible shot.
Someone check if he has a protractor stuck to that paddle. This is unbelievable play of angle.
Oh, got lucky a couple of times, but this is a good start from Aman. And in fact, my co-commentator also noticing that even in commentary, we've got Bengaluru versus Chennai, don't we?
5-3.
Indeed we do. He's got a good reach. When he takes control of the kitchen, usually these mistakes don't occur. Aman Patel quite content in extending his lead now.
6-3.
Just to clarify, Suhas and I both are essentially Delhi boys. But he does hail from the south, from Chennai. And I do live now in Bengaluru. So it's a win-win. We have at least 3 teams that we can support.
4-6.
Absolutely.
Side out, point. 5-7.
In this form of pickleball, you have to be perfect with your serve.
Point.
That was a top return from Fu Hui. The way that he forced Aman to go
6-7.
wide and then misplaced that shot.
Deflected it onto himself. Oh, was that on the line?
Side out.
It indeed was. The margins are shrinking, the game's pacing up. Don't we love this?
8-6.
Absolutely. And Aman seems to have an answer for almost everything that his opponent is throwing at him. And this is a crucial part of any sport, but particularly this, where the game goes by so quickly. Because you need to find your solutions on the run.
बिल्कुल हर चुनौती का जवाब अब तक अमन पटेल दे पा रहे हैं.
9-7.
Will he enter into the double digits now?
मैं तो ये सोच रहा हूँ सुहास, आपको बेहतर पता होगा आंकड़े क्या बताते हैं, लेकिन अक्सर जो टीम मेन सिंगल्स जीतती है वो आखिरकार जाके टाई हार जाती है. तो क्या कहीं ना कहीं कुछ खिलाड़ी ये भी सोचेंगे कि भाई ये तो एक गुड लक चार्म तो नहीं, एक बैड लक चार्म हम बनते जा रहे हैं.
All class from Aman. Time and again he proves he doesn't look at the opponent, he only looks at the pickleball.
Yes, very good preemptive movement for him. Knew that this shot was coming to his forehand. And he wins another one. Aman on a bit of a roll. He's got 2 points immediately after that break, which was much needed for his team.
11-10.
Aman Patel's performance proving that Chennai Super Warriors haven't just experimented. They knew exactly what they were doing, pitting him against Fu.
Absolutely, this has been a good performance from him, especially the way that he's approached the kitchen with a lot of confidence across the last few points. Oh, that's class though, from Fu Hui.
We'll have the last laugh.
11-12.
It's unbelievable how Fu Hui hits shots where the opponent can hardly move.
Back to level terms. 12-12 इस मैच में पहला मुकाबला इस टाई का.
When you're playing Fu, you sometimes feel you're in control, but it's always Fu.
Just watch how delayed this shot is. He waits
13,
until the
12.
last second, looks for the feet of Aman Patel and then just passes him quite comfortably. And this time, the response from Aman is similar. It's quality, it's class on both sides.
13, 13.
The exchange of blows have been magnificent to see. This is the kind of pickleball that you turn up for. And tune in for
Point.
Aman Patel, realizing the margin of error is ever shrinking.
Now 1 point away. Aman needs to pull this one
14,
back right
13.
here, or this is game gone for him. I think he will. I think he will. Oh, he's gone
Point
wide!
game.
That's
15,
rather
13.
dramatic. That shot was there for the taking.
Time in 0-0. Game, rally, fire.
And what we do know is that Harsh and Mitch Hargreaves have been superb together.
Point.
They haven't lost a single match yet. That lefty-righty combination
1-0.
एक दूसरे को बहुत अच्छी तरह कॉम्प्लीमेंट करते हैं और बहुत बड़ी चुनौती होगी अब बेंगलुरु ब्लास्टर्स के लिए.
Side out.
This point won by Bengaluru, but what's instantly noticeable, पहली चीज जो आपको दिखती है, दोनों बहुत लंबे कदकाठी के, so that makes it impossible in terms of their reach. You need a really good shot to actually pass them, but they can also make errors like they've just done here.
2-1. 3-3. Side out.
Oh, that's another great point, this time by young Arjun. Picking it early and also picking his spot to perfection. Knew that if he went to the
4-3.
backhand side, or rather to the forehand side, it was always going to be difficult for the left-handed Harsh.
Something's got to give today. A little dink. And Mitch Hargreaves just couldn't lift the ball. Both teams have been
5-3.
superb, undefeated, unperturbed in their own doubles clashes. That's the power I was talking about. Koshish Nirali thi.
Yeah, I'm liking the look of this Bengaluru Blasters team. Of course, they've lost this point.
5.
But there is a definite spark about some of their players, especially the men's players. And if the women's players can also back this up, this should be a memorable tie for them. And if they win 2 on the trot, who knows? Atish, they might be in with a chance in the business end. But for the moment, that's another point for Chennai. Back on level terms.
Just a little bit of a miss when it came to the dinking.
5.
And using his long levers there, Mitch Hargreaves reaching the ball. Similar story. Prime defense at the start, but the Blasters have been blasted through. Pretty sure Loki has played a bit with those little pickleballs, hasn't he?
Yeah, we now have a couple of new ones. We have Luna and Rocket. And Luna is the pup. I call her Chabana Azmi because she chews through everything.
8-6.
I don't wear slippers anymore at home.
Let's try giving her a pickleball. Let's see if she'll be able to eat through that, chew through that. As of right now, Chennai Super Warriors are chewing through the Bengaluru Blasters.
9-6.
Yeah, extracting a lot of mistakes from Arjun and Hui.
Side out.
That's comprehensive. Of course, hand goes up in apology because that went really hard. And outside the court, that went and hit Priyanka Mehta.
Yeah, she wasn't ready, was she?
7-9.
Eyes glued to the court. Went around the post there, or tried to at least. Mitch Hargreaves didn't find the right angle.
Yeah, this is always such a
8,
difficult
9.
talent in racket sports. In fact, one pet peeve of mine, I think these shots shouldn't be allowed because they really give a slight disadvantage to the receiver.
I would shudder to think that it's something that you should watch and love to see because it's such a great execution of skill if you manage to get it around the post. Meanwhile, down the middle solves the riddle
9.
for the Bengaluru Blasters. ऐसी गलती नहीं करना चाहेंगे आप, औपचारिक गलती सर्व में।
But still very close between the two. It's only 10-9 in favor of Chennai. They have serve again. I tell you, one Indian name which comes to mind who would have been excellent at this sport, who knows, maybe he is Leander Pace, because he was a master at these kind of shots, volleying right near the net.
10.
ऐसा लगता है कुछ सालों में पिकल बॉल भी ओलंपिक्स में पहुंच जाएगा।
हो ही सकता है, क्योंकि अगर आपके पास इनफ नेशनल स्पोर्ट्स फेडरेशंस पहुंचे, काफी देशों में ये बढ़े, और हम जानते हैं कि इस टूर्नामेंट में भी कितने देश के खिलाड़ी खेल रहे हैं। मैच पॉइंट। Bengaluru were hoping that they weren't done yet, but in the end, the men's doubles goes the way of the Chennai Super Warriors.
Fire.
Just marching towards the kitchen line, but the backhand was too strong.
1-0.
Rose. 1-1 till now. The
Side
third
out,
contest.
point.
Now Rose lost the position into the nets. Back to Pair. Pair has a great chance. Yesterday she was dominating, and that will definitely help her to boost the confidence. She must be charging right now. Because she has been practicing rigorously since yesterday. Just before this game also she was practicing.
Side out. Point.
But Rose, she has a class. And she is proving once again why she is the best.
She was very
3-1.
comfortable when she comes to the kitchen line. That's something that you discussed in the pre-show as well, Prasad, with Subhi. Will Roos van Rijk pick up on that and change the pattern of play accordingly? Now around the post once again, but wider once again. A wry smile.
Very deceptive. Pair was expecting that to be a little wider. That fell
4-1.
into the line. Marching after third shot.
Side out. Point.
Rose couldn't really convert that. Pair, a good comeback, I would say.
2-4.
सर्व में भी एक कला दिख रही है। डेंजर सर्व के तरफ भी आ रहे हैं, और ये पॉइंट चला जाएगा रॉस को। क्रॉस कोर्ट सर्व करना चाहते थी, बैक हैंड पे स्नैप नहीं कर पाई, हल्का सा टच।
That was classy from Roos van Rijk.
5-2.
Gentle as ever with that slice and in great control. Cross court wins.
Point.
Roos is suggesting to the dugout, I told you so. There is a plan at play here.
बैक हैंड पे वहां पे छूट
6-2.
गई। गुड कमबैक। पैर की तरफ से क्रॉस कोर्ट रैली चल रही थी, उसके बाद सीधा स्ट्रेट कोर्ट में मारा, क्योंकि एक एनर्जी जनरेट की। तो सी द रिप्ले, क्रॉस कोर्ट आया जरूर था, लेकिन रिप्लाई जो था स्ट्रेट था, जस्ट टू जनरेट द एनर्जी एंड जनरेट द पावर। 4-6। Rose charging towards the kitchen line. Plan बिल्कुल सही था पैर का, लेकिन into the kitchen. My bad, into the nets.
रूस van Rijk के 7 अंकों में
7-4.
4 बार बेंगलुरु के पे को गलती करवाया उन्होंने नेट्स के उसी तरफ, यानी उनके लेफ्ट, लेकिन इस बार खुद गलती कर बैठी। That was long.
सेटअप बिल्कुल सही था, स्लाइस किया, जो पेस था उसको तोड़ा, रिदम तोड़ा, उसके बाद किचन की तरफ आई
5-7.
और गलती करवाई रोज से। जैसे ही आगे आई, रोज को लगा कि वो पीछे की तरफ वो पॉइंट ले सकते हैं। इस बार ये पॉइंट रोज को पैर की तरफ से थोड़ी ज्यादा पार लग गई।
Point.
She is marching towards another one. 10-5.
Receiver
Double up.
timeout. 10-5.
It's Van Rijk. using a forehand.
Point.
Well, that's really interesting from Rose, giving it a lot of power. Pear couldn't judge it. She was just
11
wanted to
point.
tap. The tap was a little powerful and power generated by Rose. This time a forehand, the forehand queen. The queen of Indian Pickleball League, it's Rose. Your champion.
12-5.
Once again, class and finesse from Rose.
Point.
She's turned into a brilliant player and transformed as this league has progressed. Just the fact that she
13-5.
adapts so very well. The conditions were different. In the Indian Pickleball League,
Point.
Roos van Rijk continues to gain momentum, 1 point away from celebrating.
14-5.
Marching towards the kitchen line. And then dominating.
15-5.
Discovering the entire court and taking the point. It's Rose van Rijk taking the game once again. Back-to-back wins for her. Back-to-back win for our queen, Rose van Rijk. Chennai leading the game right now with 2-1. Rose van Rijk,
0-0.
आलिया एक तरफ,
Game,
रक्षिका
rally,
काओ एक
fire.
तरफ. रक्षिका की तरफ से सर्व. And point goes to Bangalore, a quick point. They badly need to win this game to
1-0.
level up the score line. Pair. After third drop shot, they're both moving towards the kitchen and taking the point. If you see, Rose is just advancing. She is quick, she is agile.
1-1.
After playing her first game, she is still agile.
Yeah, Ross van Rijk has perhaps been the player of the tournament so far. Picked out by Alia, sent out by Rakshika. चिंता का विषय ब्लास्टर्स के लिए ये है प्रसाद कि वो तीनों के तीनों अपने विमेंस डबल्स मैचेस हारे हैं, तीनों के तीनों, और यहाँ पर उनको वापसी की राह अगर दिखानी है तो जीत अनिवार्य है.
It will be very interesting. जो अभी पैर ने किया वही करना पड़ेगा. अभी वो रक्षिका की साइड पे आई और उनका जो रिप्लाई था उन्होंने ले लिया. और रॉस और आलिया के बीच ये तालमेल जमा हुआ है. वही तालमेल रक्षिका और पैर के बीच में होना जरूरी है.
3-3.
अब आमतौर पे ऐसे कॉम्बिनेशन में देखेंगे कि जो सुपरस्टार खिलाड़ी हैं, जो एक्सपीरियंस खिलाड़ी हैं, वो लेफ्ट साइड पे ही हैं ताकि उनका फोरहैंड साइड कवर कर सकता है, जैसे कि अभी रॉस van Rijk ने किया उस वॉली के जरिए.
हैंड शॉट रैली और जीत लिया रक्षिका ने. बैकहैंड पे जो ताकत दिखाई, ये फ्रंट पे लेके जाएगी खेल को ऐसे ही.
सर कैसे कर लेते हैं आप? बैकहैंड से फ्रंट पे ले जाएंगे. वाह वाह वाह.
बस आपका वाह सुनना अच्छा लगता है. पे आ गई, यही करना पड़ेगा आपको, कवर करना पड़ेगा रक्षिका के लिए. एक पॉइंट आ जाता है, उसके बाद सब सॉल्व होने लगता है. एग्जाम में एक फिल इन द ब्लैंक लिख दो तो पूरे ग्रुप में बढ़ जाता है. वैसे हुआ है यहाँ पे.
आप क्या बताना चाह रहे हैं कि आप चीटिंग करते थे एग्जाम्स में?
मेरा तो पता नहीं, ये लोग नहीं कर रहे. ये मेहनत करके आए हो, मेहनत रंग लाई है. फिर से थर्ड बैक टू बैक पॉइंट. Bengaluru blasting in style.
Absolutely. This is very impressive by Pei. She's trying to prove something after being dominated in the singles
6-4
encounter against Ross van Rijk. 15-5 से हारी थी. मिस हिट पर असरदार.
ग्रैंड रैली में कल कमाल करके दिखाया बेंगलोर ने. सर्व बिल्कुल फ्लैट आया था. रक्षिका उसको रिप्लाई नहीं दे पाई.
Yeah, bad bounce. Unlucky there, Rakshika. बड़े फोरहैंड के लिए गई थी, लेकिन ज्यादा ही ताकत डाल दी. वो रोल नहीं कर पाई बॉल को.
रक्षिका देख रही थी जैसे चिड़िया उड़ रही थी, वैसे गेंद गई है पीछे. आलिया की तरफ से सीधा रिप्लाई, फिर एक स्मैश की कोशिश और उसमें ये पॉइंट मिलेगा रक्षिका को। एक गिफ्ट दिया था आपने बाय वन गेट वन का और उसने पॉइंट कमाया।
ये स्मैश नहीं, तमाचा मारा बॉल को।
11-8.
ये अरेंजमेंट उन्होंने पिछले मैच में की थी और उसका फल भी मिला था। दूसरे छोर पर इंडियन एंड फॉरेन कॉम्बिनेशन के साथ हमेशा कोर्ट पर उतरती है चेन्नई सुपर वॉरियर्स,
लेकिन इस बार स्लाइस किया था। इंडियन फॉरेनर यहाँ पे भी दिख रहे हैं आपको।
12-8.
वुमेन्स डबल में स्लाइस किया रक्षिका ने और उसका फायदा हुआ है। ये ड्रॉप आएगा, सही ड्रॉप था, बिल्कुल सही ड्रॉप रक्षिका की तरफ से। थर्ड ड्रॉप शॉट, बिल्कुल सही प्रयोग, फंसाया रॉस वैन ड्रीक को और पॉइंट कमाया।
13-8.
यहां कुछ बदलने को है, हवा का रुख बदल रहा है। जो धुंध है दिल्ली की, वो अब शायद चेन्नई के खेमे में जा रही है, क्योंकि 6 मैच पॉइंट मिल गए हैं। पहली बार बेंगलुरु ब्लास्टर्स की विमेंस डबल्स टीम जीतेगी, पहली बार
14-8.
चेन्नई सुपर वॉरियर्स की विमेंस डबल्स टीम हारेगी।
क्रॉस कोर्ट डिंग्स चल रहे हैं दोनों की तरफ से। कमाल की रैली अभी तक। ये सेटअप किया आलिया ने, लेकिन बैंगलोर के लिए ट्रैफिक खुल चुका है। भगाइए 100 की स्पीड से गाड़ी, क्योंकि वुमेन्स डबल में पहली जीत मिल रही है रक्षिका और पे को।
We hear the word fire, and fire it shall be.
Side out. Point.
Bit of friendly fire there. We have to play with the friendly fire mode switched off for all the Counter-Strike fans.
Yeah, absolutely. And in the
1-0.
men's doubles match, we saw how dominant Hargreaves and Harsh were against their opponents. So they should carry that confidence over, but this is a whole new ball game. And with everything to play for, I would expect Bengaluru Blasters to give it their all.
1-1.
This could be a very tight contest, with players switching after 5 points on either side.
Point.
Softest of dings, hardest of punches.
2-1.
That's the beauty of pickleball, isn't it? It becomes a game of patience and perseverance one moment, quite another. It's about a firefight that can start suddenly. Oh, that was tantalizingly close to getting over the net.
And just carrying on from what you're saying, the best players are the ones like Hargreaves here, who can effortlessly switch from a soft touch to then suddenly going in with a quick one.
Point.
And the presence of mind to leave and let go by befriending the line. You need to know the lines like the back of your hand.
And now the first change
3-2.
for both teams, Rakshika as well as Roos. Pandrik coming in.
Point.
And this is how the grand rally becomes more grand.
4-2.
Youngster with wrists like Tadio Gable. Brilliant cross-court.
Point.
Yeah, just a couple of points going against them. The two youngsters from Bengaluru
5-2.
Blasters, they need to find a way back quickly into this.
Arjun struggled a couple of times now playing that tink. He's gone softer than what was required.
6.
Bengaluru are praying that he finds his mojo as soon as possible. Both of them get a little bit of a breather here because
6-2.
Harsh was tying his shoelaces. That was a classic firefight. And Arjun is suggesting you might tie your shoelaces. We've already pulled our socks up.
And Pandrik knows
3-6.
that she was very close to winning that point, just sending it long. but their kitchen play has been very good from Harsh as well as Van Rijk.
Changing the pattern there. Poaching at the right time.
Point. Change the players.
Harsh being unpredictable.
We have seen some teams come
4,
back from
8.
difficult situations, but they want to keep pace with their opponents. Don't want to get them off to a big lead in a race to 21. As this is
Point.
yet another point going Chennai's way. Excellent work.
Love this from Rakshika. She's
9.
mouthing, my bad. It's all about 1 point. I'll get it back for you. That's confidence for you, despite adversity. Or softer than expected.
Point.
And a double bounce would mean Rakshika indeed wins that battle.
Yeah, good phase of play, and this is something Bengaluru need more of. They need to climb back
5,
into it.
9.
Thus far, it's a 4-point lead.
Alia's got that bigger span to execute that shot, but Roos not finding the right angle.
Change the players.
Who makes a WWE star kind of an entry.
तो अब 3 अंकों का फासला, और इसी वजह से अब ये मिक्स डबल्स
6,
जो है
9.
जिसमें दोनों तरफ विदेशी खिलाड़ी हैं, या कहीं एक तरफ आलिया है और बाकी सारे विदेशी खिलाड़ी, ये बहुत बड़ा मैच होने वाला है, या मैच का फेज.
Side out. Point.
Chennai Super Warriors gaining momentum. A 4-point lead. Bengaluru,
10.
they have to enjoy dozens well.
10.
Alia has got one of the best serves in the game. Look how seamlessly they change positions there. Misfire from Alia, and a much needed point for Bengaluru.
Yeah, full credit to Fu Hui for the way that he swooped in on that ball and was able to extract that error.
7,
Noticing
10.
the constant movement between Alia and Hargreaves.
वो गजब का शॉट था, वो अपने आप को इतना वक्त दिया फू ने कि वो भी किचन तक पहुंच जाए.
Side out. Point.
Very difficult to get that one returned, but into a very contortive position.
11,
And a top shot from
7.
Hargreaves, because to pick it up from there with that much of overspin made it almost impossible for play. And this is a good response from her.
Terrific return, but no, not on that occasion. Had more power than expected and needed.
9, 12.
Bengaluru pick up the point.
Side out. Point.
This is the strength area for both teams. Their men's doubles teams are the best. And they're showing just why in 2 points which have been swapped between the two, which maintains
13,
that 4-point
9.
cushion for Chennai though.
फू की स्ट्रेंथ के साथ खेलते हुए उनको छकाया. Mitchell Hargreaves gaining momentum.
Yeah, very good put
14,
away.
9.
It's beginning to look quite difficult. Another 2 points up for grabs between these two.
Lightning fast से लेकर ललाबाइज तक मिल जाता है आपको यहाँ.
Change the players.
ओपन कोर्ट देखते ही दाग दिया वहां पर पिकल बॉल को.
Yeah, an interesting choice from Fu to just mop it up, and it just made it an easy put away
Time
there
out.
for Hargreaves.
Time in 15, 9.
Another for Roos. If the comeback has to be scripted, it has to start
17-9.
now for Bengaluru. Cannot leave it too late.
Side out.
That'll do. Entering into double figures.
10, 17.
24-year-old from Oostvoorn, which is quite a hockey hub in Netherlands.
Side out.
So that's one sport
point.
that she has played, which might give her that little advantage as well in terms of keeping a low center of gravity. Here, the net proved to be a good friend for her.
18, 10. Point.
Someone needs to write a PhD.
19,
Topic
10.
shall be returning ruse.
Point. Change the players.
It's almost like a formality for which Alia now steps in.
20, 10.
This is why she's got one of the best serves in the game. Alia Ibrahim seals the deal.